Okay, I've gathered up what crops I still had in my chest from before. Now we can go over here and plant them in... what is that? Oh... what? Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Empires SMP. So, last episode, everything changed. Everything. Like, so much. I told some of my allies that I am actually the brother of the demon, and then we had to go and try and stop them killing the dragon, but then we failed at that, and then the dragon died, and then the demon now has giant horns, and I don't think it's going to end well. I just think that things are going to change drastically, and I'm not sure what. But also, like, I still need to do what's right for me and Rivendell, and, like, continue on with, like, building up Rivendell to be a stronger empire. Even more so now. So, on stream the other day, I actually did clear up a little bit of the corruption around my tower. What is this? No. This is horrifying. Wait, I need a better, like, aerial view of this. What? Oh my goodness, they're like corruption tentacles. Ew, I hate that. No! Again, it still seems to be like stuck on that side of the island. I'm thinking Eeyore is sort of keeping it at bay because, oh no wait, it's actually spread over to that side. I think it's just the statues keeping it as bay as it can, but it can only protect a little area. But it is seeming to like wrap around my enchanting tower, which is not good. Not good at all. Well, you know, I just cleared up a bit of corruption. I can't really clear all this up. I also don't want to touch that. That seems like some bad juju and I don't want it. But on a slightly nicer note, one of my embassies is built. Catherine of House Blossom came and picked this little spot. And it's so cute. Very adorable. 10 out of 10. Lovely addition to Rivendell. That's crazy though, like, just the amount of corruption over there is insane. Wait. No. The corruption's leaked in from the back? I suppose the statue can't see over here, so it's came in from the back as well. And it's destroyed all my crops. Oh no. Okay, this is going to need to be priority. I'm going to need to, like, fix this, because without food, like, we will starve. As a kingdom, we will starve. Yeah, no, I'm going to need to focus on making sure this is all cleared up, because it's gone for a food supply. Before, the corruption just sort of came out of the portal and was kind of a nuisance, but now it seems like Zornoth is like specifically targeting like key things. I have a feeling that that's going to be a common theme throughout everywhere. He's going to start going for key places that empires need to survive, which is not good. Okay, before I even attempt to sort of clear up that corruption, I'm going to need to get in a little bit more of a protective outfit, because while I look super cute, I ain't risking getting corrupted by touching any of that corruption. So let me get changed into something a little bit more protective that some of the residents in Rivendell came up with when they realised that the corruption was happening. There we go. I have a hazmat suit. So now I feel like I can go and clear up some of the corruption without any worry about it ending horribly for me. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to store this anywhere. So I think my best bet is fill in all the lava, dig up what I can, and then I'm going to have to take this somewhere else, because we learned that by storing it, it just escapes. It just comes out of the storage. But I wonder if we went far away and kind of put it somewhere else, like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. At least to give us some time, because I can't have my kingdom being like this all the time. This is crazy. But right, I'd better get on with clearing some of this up. Okay, I have successfully managed to clear up all of the corruption, but it means I'm back to square one with the farm. I now need to redo all of this. And obviously last time it was corrupted super easily, so I need to find a way to sort of keep the corruption at bay from this area. I can't just build another. Oh, you can. I also need to find a way to keep you all at bay. If you could stay over there, that'd be great. But yeah, I can't just build another AR statue, so I'm gonna need to find something to put over here. But also, y'all are scary, please stay away. In the meantime though, I can come and take off this hazmat suit and get back into my regular clothes. Ah, much better. Feels much nicer now being back to the way I should be. I now just need to find something to do with this corruption. For now, what I think I'm going to do is just grab a chest or a barrel. And for now, I'm just going to like fly over to the already pretty corrupted side of my base. Excuse me, giant tentacles, please do not attack me. And let me just pop this in there for now. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I'll deal with that later. For now, I just need to get away. I also am going to very quickly go over and grab a bucket of milk because I have a feeling I need to deal with those pillagers. But I also do not want to start a raid in Rivendell. So let's go deal with them. Unless they've gone, that would be great. Oh, they've gone, thank goodness. Okay, it's gonna seem weird, but I've just had an idea. If I come up to the Church of Eeyore and sort of ask Eeyore to like imbue some of the vegetables with like power, maybe he'll give me something. I don't know. Plant stuff's normally Catherine's forte, but all my crops are dead, so I'm just working with what I've got, which is a giant stag god. Eeyore, I don't know if you know, but like there's corruption in Rivendell, and it kind of got rid of all of our crops, and I could really do with some like super crops to help feed the people, because we need it to be able to defeat Exor and Zornoth. So if you could help, that would be amazing. Thank you. Whoa, what was that? A golden carrot? Can you plant those? I don't think you can plant those. Right, well, I mean, I'm not gonna argue or question a dear god. I mean, maybe I should. No, I'm not going to. Not with the golden carrot. You know, if I'll just do what it said. Am I just meant to like throw this down? Am I meant to plant it? Like I can't just like hold ground and plant it. So maybe over here, let me just break that. I'll throw the carrot in and cover it up. And I guess we wait and see what happens. Do I water it? I'll just pop some water next to it in case it needs it. Right, well, while that happens, I guess I'd better go and get the rest of my farming stuff and hope that something happens. Okay, I've gathered up what crops I still had in my chest from before. Now we can go over here and plant them in... what is that? Oh, what? That is one large carrot. Oh my goodness. And it's like imbued with gold. I wonder if that will like ward off the corruption? I know when I gave Catherine gold for her potion to help kind of clear the corruption from her plants, it worked. So I'm assuming that's why the golden carrot was what was planted and why it's a carrot with some gold in it. I understand now. So I'm assuming if I just plant my crops and such down here, they should be safe for now? Or at least it's doing what it can to hold it off. Well, thank you, Eeyore. I was expecting a giant carrot when I came to you. I'm not sure what I was expecting, to be fair. Wasn't this, but we take it. We take it. Right, I guess it's time I go and sort of do some planting, get some crops done, and I will come back once this farm is done. So I've spent time sowing the fields and finally have an acceptable farm for the Kingdom of Rivendell. As you can see in 3, 2, 1, bam! This is what we've got. So we have our giant carrot down at the bottom with a bunch of carrots there. On this side we have a bunch of wheat, and then I also did just a little mini carrot field there. I also brought the path down and actually pushed the crops a little bit back here. Because they now go all the way down the bottom level, I didn't need all of this space to be crops, which means I can eventually put something in here. I think I'm going to bring the composter that I have on the other side of this hill over to here, and it'd maybe be cool to build maybe like a little cart to put some barrels in and such, which is where I can then store some of my crops when I don't need them. I also did this trim of spruce along the top layer, so if I'm climbing up, I can jump onto it without causing any damage. But I think this is super cute. It's definitely going to help solve the hunger issue in Rivendell now that my crops are no longer corrupt. And hopefully Eeyore hasn't just given me a giant carrot and has instead given me some sort of magic carrot that will help ward away the corruption for now. But either way, it's a cool addition to the kingdom. Every time I turn around I see those and I forget, and then I'm reminded and I'm just like, ugh, no thank you. So one other thing I want to do in Rivendell is get away from having to use torches to sort of light up the area and put in kind of like street lamps. So I've come up with a little design that I'm going to sort of build here that I can then just replicate around, similar to like I did with the walls, just to sort of fill out the area and sort of pull away from needing to use torches. But we should head and sleep first before I get on with that. Okay, ta-da! This is the little street light. I think it's super cute. I've got this here where it's just moss block with a different flower on top, and I have a bunch of different flowers in my inventory, so I'm going to go and build a few more of these just around Empire just to add a little bit more light. Okay, there we go. I've done a few of them just sort of dotted around the path. Eventually I will do more and sort of spread them around, but for now I had to just use whatever materials I had, and I think they're super cute. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Empires SMP. I know last episode we had a whole lore thing with a demon and a dragon, and today we built a farm and had a giant carrot appear. So you know, differences, ebbs and flows. But if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment down below what other things you think I need to sort of do in my area. Also, who should I sort of contact to see about going and moving the corruption away with? Because I'm thinking Jem, Shelby and Catherine, maybe Fwet. Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video. And I will see you all next time. Bye!